Wagwan my youths, welcome back to OJT Barrage. But, because we ain't got my garage, I'm gonna say OJT Garage. How y'all been, yo? I ain't been behind the camera in a minute. Sheesh. But what's good? Today I got just a little simple wiring game. Well, it's simple for the guys who know how to wire. I'm not the big wire genius, but gonna be wiring a fan, so we're gonna break that down and get that right. I've been cleaning up the engine, working on installing the wire harness. My first time putting the wire harness back in a BMW myself, so I'm working on that. But real quick, dude, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that helps out a lot. Yeah, I've definitely been showing a lot of love, and we appreciate it. And we're gonna keep trying to get these videos out for y'all and keep getting some content non-stop. You heard? For one thing, y'all can put in the comments for me. Got a headliner finally, and I'm trying to debate what should I do, like black suede, that Alcantara type stuff, or a nice print that looks like a picture or something. Put it in the comments. What you think I should do for the interior? Keep it simple, switch it up. Let me know. But alright, let's get to it. Ha. So, gonna try and wire up this fan. Order a wired fan wiring kit. Alright, let's see. Camera directions. Ow. Yo, my hands be so mashed up. I need to start using gloves. Alright. Got a bunch of connectors. Oh. What's that? Oh, the fuse. Okay. Connectors, fuse, harness. Open that up too. Yeah. One hand troubles. Little harness. Inline fuse. There's some fuses. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright. Now we got more wires over here. And the temp sensor. This is what we got to see fits. Hopefully it does. But shoot. If this fits in there. And then, boom, that'll be a perfect spot. Booyah! Alright, so shouldn't be too hard. Damn. That's a 10. We can't risk losing that. You stay there, sir. But pretty straightforward. Fuse. You got yellow to inline, gray to either the temperature thingy or a switch, or you could put them in both. But I think I'm gonna just put this on the switch because right here I can connect the factory one when I find which one of these are factory connectors. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been kind of taking my time and learning how to plug in the wire harness and fixing it. Still got about like these 3 wires. I'm not sure where they go, and this long one here. And then 2 of these were cut from previous owners, so I'm over here just trying to fix them. I don't know where the ends of that. It goes to like a female. Oh, right here. These 2 wires. So if I don't find out by next video, somebody comment in the comments, please. Let me know which one is which. That's kind of hard because they just, I'm gonna have to run those wires back and have somebody do whatever magical wire harness thing. But yeah, I'm accomplished. I did this like 3 in the morning too, by the way. Couldn't sleep. But back to the wiring stuff. Then I'm gonna put the factory coolant sensor right here so the ECU can be able to read that. And then also, and then the fans, I'll just literally put on the switch, and then later on when I figure out how to connect it to or splice it into the, factory harness so that it can naturally read with the ECU, then boom, cool. And then I could just manually flip it on if I need to, just to cool down the car even more. But All right, so let's see what we gotta do. We're using a single fan. I put the fan on the outside, so we gotta make sure the polarity is right. So it's what? That's push, pull fan. So it's pulling air in. All right, so first thing to do is find a location to put, which I like they give actually long wires, and actually a nice heavy duty gauge, nice water repellent, non-water sealing, whatever you want to call them things, fuses. So put it out soon, put it somewhere over in this general location. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it right there. That already started coming out. Or maybe I was gonna use that for something. But got the little eyelet, so I'm gonna put that there. Alright, so go right there. Hold on, because this one here mess. Alright, there we go. So I left it in a little loose so that, you know, when it's time to plug it in, flip it up and plug it in and just tuck it nice however I want. Alright, cool. So let me get this off the ground so I don't mess this up. Next part would be, oh, you ever just walk out your damn slipper? Like, how the hell? Oh, need some new decent. Well, these are garage slippers. Okie dokie. So, what was I doing there? Directions. I need these because your boy ain't the wiring genius. What you giving? Dual fuses and dual. See, yeah, I'm doing too much. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. We need to find the polarity. See which one to put the ground. Ground, we can probably use I'll find a bolt somewhere along here. Once I find it, I'll let you guys know. Or I might send ground all the way back here and just attach it to there or there. But we shall see. One sec. Then we gotta inline fuse that to the battery. I think I might do that part first since we're right on this side here. Because the battery, we're using this battery post here. And I think, do I got one open? Yep. I'm gonna use this one right here. 4D fun. Alright. And I'm making it seem like it's more difficult than what it is. Freaking got wiring dyslexia. Well, I'm not making fun of people with dyslexia, but I got wiring dyslexia. It's like I read that this wire go here. I just read that it flipped the other way for some reason. Alright, let's get it. So for right now, I am gonna plug this in. I'm gonna plug this in. Hey. So that's I can see where or how long, matter of fact, this yellow. Oh, no, zoom. There we go. This yellow wire needs to be for, drum roll please. All right, just crickets on that drum roll. Why is this keep getting so blurry? For this guy right here. Oh shoot, I don't even know it was, gotta cut it. All right, so I got those wires in. Kind of did that off camera because it was kind of hard to hold the camera and do all that. So I'll just show you what I did. So I put the fuse here, boom. Sent the yellow wire and the red wires forward, but I use this little slot here, which I'm gonna probably try to find a way to do a grommet or something. Then sent it through the inside of here with tape to the end of this, kind of just fed it through. Came back out right about here. Then I electric taped it because it's got to come all the way down. Bumper. Let's look at the bumper for something. Came down and out right here. So boom, you got your power and your ground. Because this yellow one I used as a ground to come out. See where this goes right there? To boom right there. Seeing that nice little piece off, seeing it under the bolt, so it got nice connection. And I know the yellow wire also went to this little fuse, which I soldered and heat shrunk. Put that under there. That's a fuse for the whole thing. And it's a relay. I called that a fuse earlier. That is definitely a relay, my bad. But I had a whole bunch of extra yellow, so I just used that as a ground. I'm gonna use a piece of tape and put that up there just so I know that's a ground. So now, this is power, this is ground for the regular way. So basically I just gotta reverse it, but I'm gonna get the battery and my power probe just to be sure. It's actually working on some body, filling in some spots. I gotta go back and sand and make it look all nice. And then I also wanna do like a flat board here, clean it up nice, probably put the panels back and put that's a 13-inch right in the middle of there. I mean, don't care if it's gonna mess up the weight and balance. I ain't looking for no Pro-Am drift car, but forget all that. Hold on, I'll meet you back in front. All right, so got the power probe. If you guys don't know what this is a great thing. You connect 2 ends to the battery, the positive and ground, and then this, you press the positive button, it give you power, or you can press the bottom, gives you ground, or if you need to use both simultaneously, like we need to do for here, I'll take this will be your ground, and then this will be your power. See that? And that's blowing at us, so we need it to go that way. So, and that's, we need it to push here. So to push to the door. So let's do this. And I'm not feeling none on me. That means it's pushing back towards the radiator. So that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna want to connect positive to ground and ground to positive in this case right here. But I don't want to make it hardwired like that. So I'm gonna put a switch connector, not switch connector, connector in between. So I ordered these actually off of Amazon and they came in today just in time. So I'm gonna solder one up right here, you know, well, this way, positive and ground, and then switch it over here to positive and ground like that. Oh, my bad, guys. There you go. So, yeah, let me solder that up and I'll show you it all connected once it's done. So let me clean up my soldering table and on my little workbench. Oh, hold on. All right, here you go. Now, I'm not no professional solderer or however you call it, but I know how to solder just to get it working for me. So first you need soldering iron. And this, by the way, this is a little kit I got off Amazon. Comes with everything you need, like a little sucker if you're trying to take the solder out. A little stand kit, but I had another one because from previous before. This one's a little, it's weighted. Well, this one, yeah, that one was crap. Different tips for soldering. Not sure what this is. I'm still learning stuff new. And not sure what this is. Alright then. This makes it more of like a pen tip. But yeah, we don't need that. So got that off of Amazon. That was like 20 bucks. So you have your soldering iron. Got the little thing that you dip your soldering iron after you're done to kind of like clean it off. You solder. Well, you solder here. Or you got thicker solder, but I'm not using that big solder. And then you got your flux. Flux is important because you put that on. Oh, and heat shrink tubes. But flux is important because once you connect these two, you put a little bit of the flux on. Let me show you what it looks. Well, I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Then that helps the solder to kind of just like suck in. Feel me? So I'm gonna put y'all on a stand. It's so loud. I mean, it's raining. But put y'all on a stand and show y'all. Don't kill me in the comments on my skills here. All right, so got your wires there. Get the appropriate heat tubing. See what size. Line. There you go. That's a little too long. Sometimes I cut them down just a little bit. There you go. Boom. One. And the other. Well, let me get it on first. And the other. Meantime, too, you should plug in the iron so it can get up the temperature. Now, temperature-wise, some irons don't have the little temperature dial on it, but mine, I usually keep it at 400. But yeah, so you want that to start to get warm, and because it takes a second to get warm, and then you can use it, essentially. Now, like I said before, they used the yellow wire as ground because it was extra wire. I didn't have any thick black wire, but don't matter. I know what it's for. Wrapped it all up anyways. We're good to go. Now, let's open these up some. So, with the mesh, our other stuff to it. It's to connect it. Just like that. Literally stick them or spread them apart. Stick them together. And just twist them. Now. See, it ain't coming apart. Make sure this slides over. Oh. Nope. There we go. All right, now for the soldering iron. Like I was saying before, this is your flux. Oop, there you go. It's like a little pasty stuff. Now, lost my little brush, so I use this. Take the flux. Just take a little bit off of it. And just kind of spread it up there. I'm not sure how much is enough or too much, but I obviously think you shouldn't put too much. Just put a nice little bit to kind of coat the areas you want the solder to go. There you go. Another important tip is have something that can hold this up for you. I gotta hold this up myself. Oh, and when you're soldering, guys, you are looking to heat up the wire, not like touch it to as if you was welding or whatever. And don't touch these two. You heat up the wire and feed that onto the wire. So yeah, y'all not gonna see the soldering part because I can't hold it and try to solder it and do all that. So I'll be right back and show you the, like, you know, finished product. Yeah. All right, cool. So I got those buttoned up. He shrinked them. Still put electric tape on the outside. Don't trust none of that. All right, so let's get this tucked back under here. We got these little spots that these go in. Y'all can't see. This is bad of you. But alright. Now, where did I have that gun coming up? Oh, right here. This. Ooh, can you see in that hole? There you go. Right there. Pull her up. Now the connector is right there. So cool. I would just have to root this and make it nice and snug right in there. Connect it back to that zip tie. But pretty much wiring the fan is done. Next thing I'm gonna work on, finally getting this out the way and getting this dang manifold on. Yeah. I done moved too fast. I don't know why I'm putting the manifold on. I got mad excited getting everything buttoned up. I forgot that. Hold on, let me show you. I still want to power wash all of this, but for the most part, then I got the harness all buttoned up. Got those off to the side, the ones I'm still uniffy about. But yeah, I want to power wash that. I might as well do the motor mounts while this is exposed so I could be able to get to the top one right there. And actually, somebody told me about doing that bushing down there also, because those blow. Yeah, that motor mount bad, but those blow. So I might do that too. I'll order that. But all right, I'm gonna just wrap it up for here today. So all right, I'm gonna just wrap it up here today then, and then probably keep buttoning it up, do little things. Or I'll also just put this coolant line straight to here and just bypass it from the throttle body. You don't really need that. But that's pretty much it. So when I get back to you, we'll probably be with Pat. We're gonna bring this pressure washer over. We're gonna clean that all down. I'll soak it up with some awesome, get all that grind. Then once the car is back running, because we're very close to getting it back running, then I'll see what really leaks. Do I need to change the oil filter housing? Little gasket, valve cover gasket doesn't look to be leaking. I know I definitely gotta do the oil pan gasket, but I'll wait till I bring the car up to Uncle Mike so I can put that on a lift, because doing out on the ground is not that fun. And I also got to do the oil pump nut. So yeah, but so that's that. So I'll catch you out in the next one. Hopefully the next one. I'm trying to get this car running, guys. I'm trying, but don't forget, let me know what should I do for the headliner in this. I ain't gonna do no fancy, Star Spangled Banner joints, but let me know what color, because it's just about there. Interior is just about there. Hold on, let me. Alright, so this is the switch pin I want to get. Well, not want to get. I have, but want to get put in. I finally cut the back so everything's nice and flush, and now we can start taking from that and put it to this. Got the start button here. I have Well, another one. Well, here's the whole harness so it can run to the starter or send signal. Then I also want to get the 3 pod gauges right here, so like air to fuel, oil, coolant temp. I might get dual ones like how I had in the Accord to maximize for that 3 spots. Got shifter. I'm still debating if I want to get that shifter extender for the e-brake for now, or just wait and do my hydro setup there, because I do got the sedan center little piece there, so I can run it on that side. But yeah, coming together. Oh shit.